In Kairos Creator, we can actually control our PTZ cameras through some additional configuration through our input settings. I've already done this for inputs 2, 4, 5, and 6, as they are also PTZ cameras with static IP addresses that have been configured to the system. So I'm going to use camera 1, in this case input 1, as a demonstration of that utility. If I go over to more, and I go down to PTZ trigger, I can choose the kind of protocol. Currently what's supported is Panasonic protocol, and it's going to populate a menu with all the cameras that it detects on the network. So using that particular protocol. So I'm going to select camera 1, which it also detects as a UE150, which is the 4K 12G output model. It also supports these other cameras, such as our old mainstay, the UE100. It already addresses it. It notices some of the other parameters here. And then I'm going to also select tally trigger. In this case, also, there's a tally built in on the cameras, so I'm going to utilize that. In this case, 4K and Panasonic integrated camera interface. It's going to also give me that drop-down list. So I'm going to select camera 1. That's going to make that available. So now when I go to take camera 1, it will indicate that with the red-green tally system that we have built into the switcher. It's going to also detect what kind of device. I can't select that from this list. It auto-detects that service. And I'm going to click out of there. So then, in order to manipulate the PTZ, I can either do that through the joystick on the Kairos control surface, or I can go into Creator, go to Inputs. You'll see a little PTZ icon indicated in the input list here as that it is a PTZ camera. I have 5 presets here for keyframes so that I can manipulate where those go. So if I were to double click on some of those presets, it will move the camera into that position, with those parameters having been saved. I can also control the speed the rate at which it moves around the system using this virtual controller here and move it in all sorts of directions. I can also zoom in and out through that as well. I can also see that it has tally on camera 1, and it is as it is in program, as you can see on main here. So there should be a tally light on that camera to indicate that it is on air. So that's a little bit of a tutorial on how to use PTZs integrated with your Kairos Creator software and KC100 switcher.